Hey, there we go. How y'all doing? Awesome. I got a little surprise for you guys before I get started proper. I know this is way, way overdue. But the list is working again. I've reduced the sound clips down significantly, refined them just to the ones we actually use, and made the words a little bit more user-friendly. Because, like, failed didn't need to be failed. It could just be fail. It's quick. Yay! It works. I need to turn the volume up on it a little bit, but yeah. It took me ages to get that sorted, but I fucking found it. Wow, okay, so drama is very loud. Let me just turn that down a little bit. Okay, give us another murderer if you can, and we'll see if that's any better. Holy shit, that drama sound effect's already on 25%? Holy fuck. Oh, that's right, you guys are all nerds and you have to deal with cooldowns. Nice try. Fucking hell. Who's gonna get it? Right here, baby. I think that could be louder again, but I'll worry about that later. Alright, okay, cool. Right, we are all set up and ready to rock. How's everybody's weeks been? I hope you've all been jolly fine. Yeah, sorry about last week, Crush. I always forget that you guys don't have the same bank holidays as us. And I'm just like, I'm having a nice bank holiday. No one's going to expect me to be streaming today. And then poor old Crush in... I know it's Sweden. I was going to say somewhere really silly, but... they don't have bank holidays in Sweden. They work 7 days a week. It's pretty tragic, actually. It's quite a cruel way to live, from what I hear. I have no idea what to do. There is so much to do now. We've unlocked just shitloads of stuff, and I don't know where to go. Yes, not just because I'm still a student. I do not miss being a student, man. People used to give me shit all the time for, like... You know, oh, you're a student, you laze around all day, but... Man, we used to work like fucking dogs when we were students. Right, let's do a couple of grindy stages just to get us warmed up, to get us back into the swing of things. Now we go. Maru really, realistically should be able to take these guys down by herself by now, but nope. Oh, Maru, that was tragic. Wolfie's gonna get all the XP again. Wolfie's in America at the moment. He's on holiday, which is quite cool. So I'm not expecting him to pop up this week, but I'm sure he's having a great old time. These guys are not giving us very much XP, are they? We've unlocked... I'll have a look and see if we can find a better grinding stage. This is supposed to be a really, really good one for now, but it just doesn't seem to be getting us very far at all. So majestic. So beautiful. Hey, so I've realized today, in order to find that murderous sound clip, it was from a clip I took on Twitch. In order to find it again, I had to Google Over Here Senpai Twitch. I'm not a narcissist. It's not something I would normally do, Google my own name, but I did. And the very first thing that turns up, if you just type in Over Here Senpai, is a Twitch clip that Machicha took. And it's me rubbing the older sister, what was her name? Not Sakura. The older sister from Galgun. But I'm doing the mouse wobbly challenge. And it's just a video of her, like, rubbing her naked body, like wearing bra and panties, and me furiously going, and the mouse just jerking up and down. And I'm like, great. When I'm famous, historians are going to Google my name, and there's just going to be a video of me jerking off to a Japanese schoolgirl. Fuck's sakes. I mean, it's very funny, but Jesus Christ. I feel bad for, like, when Mitch does his charity streams, and he's like, oh, yeah, we've got Over Here Senpai. And I was like, yeah, don't tell them my name, because if they just Google it, it's not going to do the charity guys any favors. Oh, what am I doing? Come back here. Come on, Swag, get your head in the game. Another quality of life improvement I really, really miss in Disgaea 1 and 2 that we get, I think, from 4 onwards. I don't think I've mentioned it before, is the fact you don't see the magic layout before you try and do the spell anymore. Like, if I was to take Mad and move down here and try and do, say, Triple Strike, in the later games, there's a little display in the bottom right-hand corner that shows you what the pattern is, but I have to actually go into it and then go, nope, can't do that one. Nope, can't do that one. I mean, I know a good player would just, you know, learn the fucking moves, but... Chat's gone very quiet. I'm assuming it's because Crush has gone to Google my name and watch the video of that. Okay, that really did not generate us very much at all. Let's go see if we've got any bills we can pass to get our XP up, because that was not very effective. Yeah, we got triple XP, that could work. I think what we should do is, just while we're on the case, we'll get Ruby to level 100, and then we'll reincarnate her into a wind mage so she can start learning the wind spells. Oh, hey, Matt. How's it going? Did we get the senator weapons? I don't know what the senator weapons are, so, no. But if you give us some pointers, we'd be happy to give it a try. Just so you know, Mad, we have just added the, well, re-added the list function, so you can now see what all of the exclamation mark prompts are for the chatbot. Just, it's there if you need it. Right. Let's get, no. Let's get Ruby up to level 100, then we'll reincarnate her and start getting the wind spells, I think. Okay, I'll clear this map, and then we'll go to the Senator as Adele. For sure, for sure. Let's weaken them up with Smug, and then finish them off with Rubes. Oh, good. None of them are... I just had this horrible feeling they were all going to be resistant to fire. I was just saying I'm not sure what we were going to do this session, and by the sound of it, we're going to go hunt for some senator weapons. Perfect. Can't hit a brick wall with leveling here. We've got everyone to about level 100, and now we're struggling. Oh, nice. One more level. Excellent. I believe this should, I think, keep the combo going. In theory. I think if at least one character from each round of being hit is hit, I think the combo continues. Ah, but if she dies... Nope, combo continues. That's really good to know. So even if we take out one of the members of the team, the combo still proceeds. And then we'll get Ruby to finish this guy, hopefully, for the last level. I love this animation, but I've seen it enough. I wish you could skip it. If it's like, maybe just not the first time each stage or something, but... Just go on a bit. I might turn the animations off while we're grinding, just so we can speed that leveling up a bit faster. Level 100, perfect, okay. No, oh, fuck's sakes. Oh, you can't exit out a stage though, that's sorry guys, that was a mistake. I'll just very quickly clear this down, and then we will go and do a tell senator work. Jeez. Let's do this the other way around, because Wolfie doesn't need the levels. Maru does. You don't want to level up Ruby any further? Okay, that's fine. I know. It's just like, kind of power leveling, just accidentally doing the same level over and over and over and over and over. I love the sprites from this game. They're so good looking. From this angle up here, how great do those mages look? Like the color scheme and everything's just perfect. Oh yeah, go Maru. Still not level 100 though. Fuck me. There we go. Right button this time. Okay, first job, reincarnate Ruby, then we'll go and do Adele the Senator. Wind Mage or Ice Mage next? What do you guys think? Ruby, it's your call. What do you want, green or blue? I really like the color of the green, the green skulls. Yeah, I think they're really, really cute. It's such an off-color green as well. Blue, please. Okay. Blue skull it is. Genius. Excellent. Got just enough mana as well. Right, we want to put a lot into intelligence, a lot into SP, a little bit of res, and the rest into intelligence. You know what, fuck it, let's make her intelligence 30, because that's badass. Cool, level 10 and A, excellent, okay. Well done, Ruby. And it's really good to know that those felonies are still there. I was worried when we reincarnated we were going to lose the felonies, but it says it's still there, so that's cool. Right, okay, now on to what we were supposed to be doing, which is go to Adele and then the senators. Attend a Dark Assembly? Cool. Okay, so do we need to attend Dark Assembly or should we try and get a stronger voice first? Let's save before I do this. I don't know what I'm messing with here, so I should probably just save first, just because we got a couple of levels there. Attend. Okay, cool. Oh, cool. Okay. Become the main character. Etna to become the main character. Cool. Ooh, Disgaea 5 weapons. Cool. Oh, man, this is awesome. Hell yeah. Okay. Game over approved. Hey, Limbo. How's it going, Limbo? We've not been anywhere, man. We stream pretty much every week from 7 till 9 every Monday. Oh, thank you so much, Mad. This is going to be so useful. Hey, Limbo, if you're hanging around, mate, we're making some characters. I need some more NPCs on here, so if you want me to make a character after you, let me know what class you want to be, man. Why would we no-vote our own stuff? Oh, this is brilliant. The thing I love about Disgaea, there are so many hidden mechanics that you don't know if you don't go looking for them. I spent a few hours the other day just Googling Disgaea 2, like things to unlock, Carnage Dimension, Axle Mode, all that kind of stuff. That was never even mentioned. So cool. Overlord Sword. That's Lahal's classic sword. Great, well we'll get the rest of those for sure. I know, we're so used to just everything being denied all the time. Denied. Brunhild, guess who's getting that crush? That has got your name written all over it, buddy. Game over if it's approved. Oh, absolutely nailing this, boys. Absolutely nailing it. Big old axe. Have we got anyone that uses axes yet? Okay, last one. No one dares cross me. Kick ass. Let's take a look at these stats. Ooh. Look at that. From 170 damage to 1050. Kick ass. From 300 to 900. Yes, please. Oh, beautiful. The hell? That's a staff with 900 attack. What the fuck? That staff has almost got as much attack damage as the fucking axe. Cool. Okay, cool. I mean, she doesn't need it, but excellent. Her int's going up by like 800, so we'll definitely take that. Who do we give the axe to? We haven't really got anyone using axes. Let me see if Mario's any handy with an axe. See, not bad. We got Wolfie as our sword boy, so maybe I should switch Mario over to an axe. She always used to be my axe character. Yeah, fuck it, why not? We like Wolfie, let's give him the super duper sword. Fuck yeah. Murderer! I love that. I'm never going to get sick of hearing that. Oh, I realised the other day, we'd all kind of gotten into the habit of using this. But originally, that was never the joke. The reason we started doing that was during a playthrough. Wolfie and I were playing Halo 2 on like the hardest difficulty setting. And should actually have been this. But those two sound effects are so similar, we kind of just forgot it was Grunt and just started using Party, so we were all wrong about our own joke. Anyway, Limbo, let's make you a character, buddy. What kind of class do you want to be? We've got fighters, we've got lady fighters, we've got mages, we've got lady mages, we've got ninjas, we've got lady ninjas, we've got big beefy brick wall dudes, we've got Magians, which are the most powerful class in the game. Spoilers, they are the best. They're just stats are higher than, I mean, look at that. They start off really high. An old man, a samurai, a cowboy, a thief, a healer, a knight, a samurai lady, a ghost, a zombie, a succubus, a cat, a dragon, a penguin, a pig, a butterfly, a slug, a sexy plant lady, a dog with a sword in his head, a puppet, a dragon of some sort, an evil dragon of some sort, or a big chicken. We haven't got Magians yet. I thought those were Magians. I guess not. I don't know what these guys are then. A sinner out of darkness. The sinner old man or the succubus? This guy? Sinner out of darkness. Yeah, cool, man. He's sweet. Okay, let's see what he can do. We don't... Okay, we won't get approval yet. That's fine. Limbo okay? Or have you got a name you prefer? Marvelous. I don't know what these guys are good at. I'm guessing attack, just because it starts off that. So let's just chuck everything into that. What does he do? Counter damage up when in danger. He's good with fists. Spears and axes. Let's give him fists. We can run him alongside Mad. I think they'll be a good combo together. Cool. Excellent. We got ourselves another character. We need one more for a full squad of 10. So we need one more. Alright, let's buy some gear for our new recruit. In fact, we've probably got some from all the stuff we just switched out, haven't we? Limbo gets Father's Fists. The lucky devil. Attack up but hit down. I don't think so. Hit up but speed down. Ooh, we should get one of those. Holy shit, look at the price of that. Jesus Christ. All these get speed way down. Alright, let's get you a Bushido suit. Let's get you some shoes, because we need to be able to run pretty fast. Falcon shoes! And, let's get him something with attack up, right? Yeah, I guess. Cool. Oh, nice. We can rank up now. Excellent. Right. Equip. Limbo. With Bushido suit, a spirit belt, and some nice shoes. Chopped off his father's hands as a weapon. Hardcore. Thank you so much for that information, Mad. That has really helped us out. If you have any other little things like that that you know about, do let us know, because that's really helpful. You could be like Boris, but with less sarcasm. We got any good fists? I mean, that's better than what we had, wasn't it? 50, 400. Yeah, we can afford that. We can afford that for our boy Limbo. Replace the father's fists with the poison hand. Right. I think the only reasonable thing to do is just try and grab us a few more felonies now that we've got another human character in the group. So, let's get a new subpoena. Now, what was the one that we had that was really, really good? Oh no, I've learned a trick. Okay. Oh, if you've have 3 Defender of Earth phones, you can get the game's best shoes. Cool. Okay. Let's hunt around for those then. Defender of Earth phones. Cool. I'll have to write that down somewhere because I will forget. So, someone was telling me the other day that if you get lots and lots of these subpoenas, you can take the innocents and just chuck them all onto one item. So you can just do one run where you pick up 6 or 7 innocents, all with subpoenas on them. The only difference, I think, Crush, is they have different, well, the equivalent of Ivalities. The female mage, I think, does double the amount of damage on magic attacks, but the mage has... It costs them half as much SP to cast spells. So they're essentially the same with what they can do, but they just have like one slight Evality rule that makes them different. So let's take Too Many Murders. And Excessive Force. And Geovandalism. And Too High Attack. And then we're going to take them up here. I'm going to see if we can throw all those innocents just into one item. Right, so. Population 4. So, we should be able to transfer residents from this subpoena to this subpoena. Oh, you can have... Ah, that must be something they've patched then. Crap. Oh, it might be because they're the same level. Hang on. Yeah, they're both level 18. Maybe that's why. No. Balls. Maybe that's something they've patched out when they transferred it over to PC. Shit. Okay, well that's fine. We've got 4 to be working with then. It won't take us very long anyway. Let's see, 18, 18, 20, 20. We'll fly through those. Well, no, okay, so what I've done is I've reincarnated Ruby because when she was... I understand why you've asked, because this is the only type of class that works this way. This doesn't work like this for any of the others. But just for the female and male mage classes, they're spells they have access to. So when you start, because Ruby was a fire mage, she can only do fire magic. But now she's reincarnated into a blue mage, she keeps all of her fire magic, but can now do blue magic as well. Whereas if you just buy a blue mage, you can only ever do blue. So when we're finished with this, we'll reincarnate her green, and then reincarnate her into a star, which is like all of the magics. Boop, boop. Bailiff time! Ow. And we need to clear the last boss. We need to clear all the bad guys off of the last stage, the 10th stage each time, because that's how we're going to get more missed against these exits. We really need some because we've used them all. Right, it's murdering time. Yeah, absolutely. That would be cool. Alright, I'll bookmark that in a second. I'll check that out after this. And then next week we'll follow this tutorial basically and try and get those phones for some sweet, sweet shoes for Crush. Well, actually, as Crush is our thief now, we'll use Mad as our... In fact, we should be doing that right now because this is exactly what Mad is designed for hooning it across the map. This is much faster. We should have done this sooner. To be fair, I was only really planning on playing through the main story, and I just kind of got addicted to this. I kind of want to see if we can platinum it, man. We platinum Disgaea 5. I reckon we could platinum this one too. What equipment have we got on Mad at the minute? Because I think we should... Yeah, 2 sets of shoes. I think we'll give her an additional set just to get her that extra 1 movement, because we need to be zooming. Let's just clear some of these jerks off first. Look at that club! Ridiculous. This music's kind of cool.
Forgive me.
Let's see what Ruby can do even at level 1. Oh shit, I understand. I see, Crush. I didn't realize I'd made Ruby a boy. I'm so sorry, Ruby. I didn't notice. It's fine. We'll be reincarnating a green again anyway. We get the same spells. It all works out fine. I guess I've just given you a penis. I hope that's okay. Oh, holy shit, 16 levels, nice. Not bad for one hit. We got more levels there than we felt like we were getting on that fucking Alchi City level that's supposed to be a good grinding spot. I think Ruby's lagging a bit behind. Yeah, sorry about that, Rubes. But we'll reincarnate you back as a female mage once we've got you some good ice spells. Which, to be fair, should be pretty quick, judging by how fast that went up. Is there some tactical advantage to penises? Well, I'm sorry to say it, but in this day and age, there absolutely is. It's like playing on easy mode, unfortunately. But in Disgaea's world, maybe not so much. I mean, who knows, to be fair. Look how effeminate and beautiful that character is down there, that blue skull. We just assume it's a dude. Oh, we can just tune it. In fact, let's do that again, because that was some good old XP. Holy shit, we got Mega Ice already. Kick ass. Except these fuckers are all resistant to ice. Holy shit, Ruby, you level 16 and did 1,000 fucking damage. I'm a big fan. Avada Kedavra. I like how the old man has the sword floating behind him. That's kind of cool. Right, there's the exit. What do we got? Ooh, Death Blow. Okay, avoid blue squares at all costs. Kick ass. Okay. I didn't realize there were so many schools of penis magic. Where did Mad go? Did Mad just die? Holy shit, I wasn't paying attention. I think Mad just died. Whoops. Okay. In which case, Crush, we need you over here. Who the hell killed... I'm furious. Oh, come on, Crush. Could have comboed that. Watch this. We're just gonna bonk. I was gonna say we're gonna bonk its head with just a staff, but then I remember this staff has 1,150 attack power. Bonk. Excellent. We could be really cheap here and just stack all of the bad guys onto one death blow panel and then have Ruby just bonk them on the nog. What'd that be? 37, 60, level 90 something. Oh, you can't lift off the panel though, can you? Ah, fuck it, it's not worth the effort. Well, that'll teach me to take better care of Alice, because she's the only one we've got that can shift these fuckers off the panels. Oh well. Live and learn. Got Giga Rice already. Sweet. Massive overkill. Let's not waste it, SP. We don't have very much. This music rocks. I think we'll find out pretty soon, Crush. I don't think we've got far to go at all. Oh, come on. Target height problem, really? Gotcha. I think if I remember rightly, Terra Ice, she summons Pram, which is funny because we've got Pram as a character now. Ooh, pirate invasion. Jump straight to the exit, Ooh, that guy didn't, Oh, that's why he's level 200 and something. Holy fuck. Well, must fly. See ya. Pram is this little cutie pie. She's like one of the major like gods in the universe. She's like the Mega Ice Mage or something. She's one of the other games that I haven't played. Boris would tell you. It's one of the games Boris has told me that I need to play that I promised I would and probably never will. He's not wearing any shoes. He's a maniac. Okay, team up with your buddy Smug and let's see what we can do. Prepare. Cool, cool. Okay, pretty cool. Yeah, they are, absolutely. Overlord Zeta, I think, is from one of Witch in the 100 Night, I think. Peta, most of the DLC characters. I mean, admittedly, ones we haven't actually got, but yeah. I'm not going to listen to that now. I'll listen to it when after stream, man. I just play it over the top, but I don't want to get DMA'd or whatever it's called. Have the Xenoblade Chronicles guys come and try and sue me for using their music. I hate it when those random jerks just stand on top of the portal when the portal was open before. So annoying. Ruby is just ruining everybody. What a beast. Ah, I was hoping he'd be able to reach. I don't think I've... Yeah, he's not got any. But he might be able to combo with somebody like Decker. I wonder how old Decker is. I've not seen him for a few weeks. Oh, cool. Okay, I've been ignoring the phones. I really wish I'd been storing them all this time. That sounds really cool. Crush, there's no point flirting with Limbo. He's not a Pokemon. Murder! Too savage! Take him down! Okay, nice and easy. So long, nerds! Oh, yeah, we're so scared. Come on, buddy. Of course we'll fight. Come on. Come on, buddy. He's like, that's what I call a man. I was like, hey, it's so rude to misgender someone like that. And then I remembered that I literally just turned Ruby into a dude. What? We should be able to one-hit this punk ass. Oh, maybe we should hit that treasure chest first. Oh well. It wouldn't have been anything good. It never is. I never bother with treasure chests. They're always shit. Although, actually, if we're chasing the phones now, it might be worth doing that just on the off chance we get a phone. Oh, okay. So, heal, but also damage. And, okay, you know what we're going to do here? Oh, man, that's no good at all. It's so close. Okay. Okay, I've got a plan. Yeah, that's pretty rude. It's pretty rude. Okay, alright. I don't know if it's worth going... We could just jump straight down the portal, but this could be worth quite a bit of... Hang on, let's just check, see if there's any good bonus stuff. Because if not... Nope. Oh, shit. Why bother? It's going to take 15 minutes of the stream, and it's not going to be worth any good gear. So why bother? I hate to say this, Limbo, but your guy kind of sounds like Krusty the Clown. Ho-ha! Hey, hey, kids! Bonk. Right, what do we got? Water elements and... Where's the exit? Okay, we'll just tune it straight through this one. This one's simple enough. Let's get Ruby on those ones, just for that sweet, sweet XP. 33 levels in one run's pretty good, I think. Oh, yeah! That is one super smart puppet. Just like 10 different intelligence buffs on a puppet. Oh, Maru, stop having a sleepy. Got no time for that. This music's too peaceful. I know Smug's having a little sleepy, but it's too peaceful. Limbo, as usual, I have absolutely no fucking clue what you're talking about. Well, I mean, obviously. It goes without saying, but... You sound so manly. Okay, alright, this conversation has spiraled way out of control. I'm reining this one back in. Oh man, these guys are fucking miles away. Okay, that's fine. Nice and easy one at least. In fact, what level is this joke? 37. I mean, I think as we can all agree that the Galgun stuff was taken massively out of context. I was merely trying to beat a mini game, and the fact that it looks extraordinarily lewd is really nothing to do with me. Ooh, Crush, we got something for you to steal here, buddy. Look at that, rare dragon blade. That looks cool as shit. Crush is getting his little thieving mitts on everything. 50, 40, 30, 20. Ah, oh, look at that. Let's not use the really good one then if we've got like a huge chance of doing it. 79%. I'd take those odds. Fuck yeah. Well done, Crush. Actually using you for the thing we made you for. I should have checked. They're all, yeah, all resistant to fire. Bullshit. Oh well. She still leveled up once. Still good. I'm yoinking, not stealing. What's the difference between yoinking and stealing? Healing? Ah, we're out of magic. Omega heal.
Forgive me.
So a bit of trivia here for you, Crush, because I know how much you like Disgaea lore. The reason the healer says "forgive me" when you're healing, which doesn't seem to make much sense, is because in the Netherworld it's a crime to help people or heal them. So the healers are like massive rebels because they're like, "Fuck you, yeah, we're gonna heal people." And then they have to be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you can forgive me for healing you." Because it's a bad thing. It doesn't make sense, but it's fun. Any items I could just gobble up to get some more SP? Nah. That's fine. We're nearly out. I mean, we can't be far off floor 10 now, can we? Hey, well done. Limbo takes his first bad guy out by himself. Well done, Limbo. Good for you, buddy. You grew up so fast. I look away for 5 seconds. I look back at the screen and I see the words "big boobies" and "I once murdered an entire village with a club." And I'm like, yes. Yes. I am home. Massive accusations of man-bonking. Good lord. Right, okay, we need to clear all the bad guys off this stage in order for us to get the very important Mr. Gensi's exit, which we only get if we clear everything off this map, so let's get to fucking work. Bonk! Enemy boost times 3. Holy shit, we gotta shut that right off. SP left at all. Okay, fine. Crush. Is there anything good to steal? We're going to put Crush to good Crush use, and he's going to try and fondle this zombie's breastplates. Going to have a good yoink on this zombie's breastplates. 33%. Ooh. 53. Ooh, his pounding bosom. Okay, we were going to steal the breastplate, but I feel like after I made that joke, we kind of have to steal his pounding bosom, right? Votes in. Do we steal the pounding bosom? Crush is like, yes, game, absolutely.
Watch your profanity.
Boom! Crush's hit goes up by 19 points. Hey! Oh, that was excellent. That was what a satisfying noise. Well done. Well done, Crush, for getting yourself some pounding bosom. Oh, hey Limbo, just so you know, we've just reintroduced the list. So if you just put in !list, it will bring up a list of all of the sound effects that we've got. Oh, there you go. Cheers, Ruby. Just so you know, we're not all about farts. I think there's probably some vomits and some piss sounds in there too. It's fine. Crush is on an invincibility slot. Do what you will, bitches. Oh shit, he wasn't. We're still good. We're still good. Crush, you can do it. Steal. Plastic nose. Oh, it's here. Steal the breastplate. 35%. Oh no, bodily functions are not for me, man. I'm into some weird shit, but poop and piss, although if it's up for you, that's fine. It's just not for me. I like things to smell nice.
It's a trap!
It's a trap! Ooh, okay, we got our first new move for Smug. I mean, we're not going to get to see what it is, because we've turned them off, but we've got one. Oh, okay. Well, we're fighting this guy, I guess. Ah, these new weapons are so good, Mad. They're really helping us get a, good step in. Thanks for the advice. Let's just keep everyone on invincibility panels, huh? Wing Slayer will do us. Oh, come on. We need to get Crush a good gun, I think. It's going to make all the difference for our boy Crush. Let's just get Crush healed up. I know he's on an invincibility panel, so he's fine, but let's just be safe. Ooh, he's pretty tough. Let's see how tough he is without his breastplates. Yes! Go crush! Fucking nailed it. That was only like 56%. That was not good odds. Well done, Crush. Yeah, you guys are going to get me fucking flagged. It's fine. I know we're all just joking around. We're all just hot-blooded young gentlemen having a good laugh. I guess. I don't know. Boom. Oh, come on. How are you still standing, you big zombie bastard? There we go. Ooh, a bloody orb. We'll have that. Crush is stealing all the shit today. Oh, whoops. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Okay, one more try. Yes, bloody orb. Cool. We've looted and plundered all we can. You need some good humor. There'll be plenty of opportunity to get you some more good humor. Ah, excellent. Okay, we can get Mad back for a start. That's good. Barbaric. That is what evil-looking Prinny. Look at this motherfucker. He's pissed. Damn item god. Where is he? Oh, it's Curtis. No wonder he looks so pissed off. Alright, Curtis. Now let's return to it. We got another 8 floors, I think it was. It was either 18 or 22, I can't remember. I guess I can't check the item that we're in. Ah, no, there were 2 that were 18 and 2 that were 22. So we've got 2 22s, so the one must be 18. Limbo, that was brilliant. Sorry, what was the question? Limbo saw what I was doing. Okay. Curtis, if you'll remember from Disgaea 1 when we played through the story mode, he was the defender of Earth, and he got like basically he didn't realize he was doing bad by working with the humans, and then when he died he was reincarnated as a Prinny to atone for his sins. He's a friend to like Thursday and Gordon and Jennifer, if you remember them. That dude. Yeah, pretty interesting callback, right? Right, we've got to get into the exit. Let's hop straight through that portal to start. Excellent. Ooh, a plastic nose. I love that sound effect. It's so satisfying. Have we got any stealing hands left? No, only in the warehouse. Okay. I have to make do without. Could have done with that nose, that would have been nice. Pulse gun. Oh man, these guys are starting to do a bit of damage now, huh? It's okay. Because we got Limbo! I'm sad that the murderer sound effect is so quiet. I've turned it up as high as it'll go and it still sounds pretty quiet. I've spent all day binging animal videos and stand-up comedy from some Jack dude. Okay. Ooh, who's this? A magical manager. Hello. Oh, mana potions. Boo. Just buy the ones I don't already have. Sell them back to him. Take them back. I don't want them. Nah, these are all shit. Dragon's Blade, 55, 71, 171, 42. Ah, garbage. Ooh, that might be alright for Crush. Oh, nice. While we're here, we can get the hands out of the warehouse. Ha ha ha. Let's see. We don't need these in here right now. Warehouse, warehouse, warehouse. Keep against the exit just in case. And then we can equip Limbo with a new jacket because it'll be better. Oh, it's not. It's actually worse. Okay. But we want Ruby to have the bloody orb. What do we got here? 125 to 180. That's pretty good. Thanks for nothing, Magical Potion Man. Oh yeah, we just gave you that bullshit powerful gun, didn't we? Kick ass. Okay, well, we're stealing that fur jacket, I guess. Fuck yeah. Thanks, buddy. We don't actually need to do anything here apart from just fly through it. And we've got Mad back, which is... Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have. We've got Mad back, so that's good. Oh, no, 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 no. That's missing. Boom. Hey, Ekka's here. Hey, Ekka. Caesar has 20 felonies on her. Absolutely. Man, the chat's exploded. Let me catch up a second here, guys. Hey. Oh yeah, earlier on we accidentally reincarnated Ruby into a male mage instead of a female mage, so we've accidentally given Ruby a penis, but she doesn't seem to mind too much, so that's fine. We've also just today actually rejuvenated the sound effects list, so I've cleared away a lot of the old rubbish ones and just stripped it down to the cream of the crop. Yeah, we've got a murder sound effect as well. That's from a Disgaea stream a few months back. I looked actually to find that clip because I thought, oh, I've put it to one side, so I'll remember to clip it in a couple of weeks. And I thought, oh, that was only a few weeks ago. And then I looked at it and the clip was 4 months old. So it had been a long time since I'd done it. And then I left it 4 months after I did it to finish it. I suck. I love that sound effect. It's so satisfying. Oh, in fact, let's get Mad to shift it and then Decker to budge. Yep, 20 felonies. Level 50 though, pretty good, pretty good. She's doing very well. She's currently already dedicated healer, so she's kind of carrying the party at the moment. Ah. What do we got? Okay, nice small map. This isn't too difficult.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
What? We've only just started. Oh, you're talking about... Okay, the chat. Fine, fine, fine. Yeah, actually, Limbo, I gotta say, man, I'm very happy you've taken on the mantle, but I can't with an honest face say that it's your role, because we all know deep down that Wolfie is the true fart master of the chat. The classy gentleman that he is. Nice. Ruby was level 1 when we started this item world run. Yes, Ekka, of course. How can I help? Miss? What do you mean miss? Speed, 300... Oh yeah, my hit's pretty low. I should check that. Right. Safe to say Maru will not be having any children. That would ruin her beautiful body. What are you thinking? Why, does Azuria want to be the father? Yeah, it's absolutely D&D thing. Can't reach with any of those, god damn it. Got about half an hour left. Oh, pirates! Kick ass! Pretty pirates! Have we beaten the pretty pirates yet? Probably. We should beat them up again just to be sure. Catch you later, Limbo. Thanks for coming by, buddy. It is. It's a new treasure map. It's one we haven't got. A goddess dress as well. Ooh. Level 260. All right. Crush, we got a big job for you. You got to try and steal off someone who's 3 times your level. Right, let's clear all these jerks out of the way and make ready for the pretty pirate. Nice. What do you mean I'm setting us up for failure? What are you talking about, Crush? We got this. Why wouldn't we be doing this? This is fine. You're crazy, Crush. You're crazy. I see no reason at all why you shouldn't be able to steal. What's this guy's? His speed's 1,478, right? But your speed, your hit is 2,140. So that's not that far off, right? We'll worry about that when it comes to it. For now, we just got to clear everybody else down. Okay, Zuria, we need you to heal Ruby. Okay, we want ice there, because of course we do. Nice. Oh lord, he's a high level. His name is Cantankerous. I love that. Hey, Decker's here! Yeah, this is great. Hey, guys. It says there's only 3 people in the chat, but I know there's at least 6 or 7. Stupid Twitch. How have you been, Decker? Right. I wonder if we could just pick him up and throw him. I wonder if we'd get the treasure map if we killed him by throwing. Maybe not. Okay, right. He's unconscious. How hard can it be to steal from a sleeping man, right? Fuck, 1%. Jesus. Okay, so 1%'s not great. Was it Hanako that can drop people's... Oh, I know one of them later on when you level them up can like drop down your opponent's hit and speed and stuff, but we're not stealing that, unfortunately. So, we're going to do the next best thing, and we're going to kill this Sprinny by throwing him, and just hoping that works. No, it didn't work! Ah, oh, fuck! I guess I should have known better. Fuck. Who knows how long it's going to be until we see another pirate Prinny. Jesus Christ. I feel calmer all of a sudden. That scared the shit out of me. I thought a metal pole or something had fallen down behind me. Jesus Christ. Not down for love, Dr. Jones. Whoop. Next floor. Equally peaceful music. Invincible, invincible, invincible. Excellent. It's a nice fancy rod.
Ready?
We're just going to stack all these fuckers on top of each other. We're invincible, so we don't have to worry about the damage. And then we'll just chip them away.
Ready?
Ah. Ooh. Come on. Pretty pirate. Pretty pirate. Ah, shit. This guy. This guy is tough. You're not a pretty pirate. Fuck off. 440. You shitting me? I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm invincible, I guess, but... Let's pull them back a bit. Oh, no, we want to make sure we're still on invincible. Let's draw them down towards us a bit, try and get a better position. I know, I'd have been so excited if the second Prinny had just turned up after we fucked up the first one.
Ready?
These fucking idiots are so preoccupied with his chest. Fuck off. Okay, right, so we can move Smoke to here, we can lift the Thief, and we can throw him onto there, making a level 300 something. Good for the XP. Let's not stack those two, because I don't think even at our best we could defeat a level 700 by this point, but... he should just be preoccupied with that. What's the best ice we've got? Giga Ice. That should be alright for a start. We'll just see how this plays out. And then we can add Maru in and stack it a bit higher in the second round if we need to. Yeah, I think the only way we're going to do any damage to him is if we get these combos going high. Just throw some... In fact, let's get rid of this chest, because that's kind of in the way. So we could use that square, to be honest. Then we can have... Who's really good at punching? Let's get Deca down here. Has Mad got anything she can do from up here? Yes! Oh, no. Ah, that's a shame. One square off. That's fine. Let's use Limbo to start the... In fact, let's use Swa, because Swa's got the highest defense by miles. So, Swa's going to attack. And then Crush is going to attack. And then Wolfie's going to attack. And then Maru's going to attack. And then Sesso's going to attack. And then Ruby's going to attack. And then finally we're going to throw a pretty barrage in just to top it all off. That's got to do it, surely. Wow, not very much at all. Well, you know what? That's fine. One more of those and he's done. Piece of cake. Yes, yeah. I always check, like here, just so everyone else can see. At the bottom right-hand side, you've got your 50% fire, 8% wind, 50% ice. Those are the resistances and weaknesses, basically. So that's why sometimes you'll see me try 2 or 3 different spells and kind of hover over the top of them. That's why we went for ice rather than fire, because he's 50% resistant to fire, but 50% weak to ice. Okay, we're going to get Limbo to start the combo this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That should surely do him. Whee! I mean, it wasn't the Prinny Pirate, so we didn't get the map, but still good. Good XP. For Ruby, at least. Look at that. Yeah, like 20 levels. Kick ass. And then we just do the same to this Juck down here, but he should be easier. Yeah, that was a very, like, a severe change in tone, wasn't it? Yeah, we're gonna have to do some combos as well on this guy, I think. So he's strong against ice, weak against wind. We don't have any wind, so we'll just use fire. Okay, right. Who wants the XP here? This guy's level 325. I know what we'll do. Just so everybody gets a fair share. He's gonna die before I get there, isn't he? Mara's gonna combo him. Oh well, maybe she won't. Oh, he did. Oh, that's fine. Still good XP. Chicken blood, that's new. Right, level 15. We've got 3 stages to go. Oh, come on. Come on, Thunder. You could manage that. 66 hit points. Oh, fuck. I hadn't accounted for that. I figured someone would be able to fucking kill him. Oh, well. Okay. This is the perfect level for Azuria. This is exactly what we want for Azuria. You can finally get us some levels. Boom, 1 level already. Fuck this guy. Alright, Ruby, this is up to you now. We need your help here. Let's stack again. Let's stack all of the bad guys onto one. Oh, Azuria's dead. Never mind. Fuck's sakes. I was going to stack all the bad guys onto one panel and then just super heal them with Azuria on the reverse damage panel, and it would have done just stupid amounts of damage. That's fine. That's not what we're here for. We just need to get to level 18. I got to stop getting distracted. Whoop. Whoop. Your mom. Hey, this is Disgaea 1's opening theme. Right, okay, so blues are death blows. Purple Prinny Rod. Okay, we want to steal that with Crush. Sawyer, I hardly even knew her. Ba-bum-ts.
Okay.
Ooh, Deathbro Ruby. Rough. You bastard. Nice. Alright, cool. Oh no! That was the guy who had the item we wanted. It doesn't matter. I gotta stop getting distracted. We just need to get to the end. I keep seeing stuff like, ooh, we should get that. Ooh, we should do this. Come on, just 2 more levels. I deadass once made that sort of joke when me and Swell were playing Cry of Fear. Oh, stop going on the fucking death blow panels. Come on, these guys are all at such weird fucking levels. Okay, fine. We'll do this. Okay. Right, I think this is the one that it's on. No, 18, next floor. 1 more to go. Go, Crush, go. Ooh, but first we could steal some night vision goggles. I definitely don't get distracted, but we should definitely get some night vision goggles. Ah, fuck off. Okay, I'm going to try one more time for those glasses. Because they good. Yeah, there we go. Kick ass. No, against the exit. Excellent. Perfect. Let's save, just in case things go awry, as they very rarely do. Very, very occasionally. Right, let's not do anything stupid, he says, knowingly, but I think we just need to clear... It's so far away from where we want to be. What a pain in the arse. It's fine, it's fine. There's no hidden little island or anything that we can carry them off to. If we wipe out everybody, then it all goes fucking wrong. I think what we're going to have to do is... tower everyone we want to keep safe up. And then have someone... You walk into the kitchen and notice a tree with a frying pan hanging off the branches. What's that? Oh, it's just the kitchen pan tree. Yeah, no, you were right to make that sad noise. That was not a very good joke. I've heard worse. We've heard worse in the chat. We've definitely heard worse. Right, we need Soir, really, there. So let's swap those two round. Because Soir is our big defense boy. On a 50% no defense panel. It's fine. No one's getting near there. It's fine. It's fine. Other way around. Soir's got to be last. Right, and then Deca and Maru is just going to make sure no one gets close until we can clear a path. Oh, there's a lot of fucking people coming. Nice, well done, Thunder. I'm not getting distracted. I'm not getting distracted. I'm doing a very important thing, so we need to tower everybody up to get them into that portal. So, distraction, absolutely not. Excellent. Okay, this is great. The little pig over in the corner there has got himself, like, trapped, which means we don't have to worry about him, which means we can kill everybody else and then make our own way up here to the base. I just can't have Maru die. Oh, stop picking on Thunder. He's trying so hard. Okay, right, now we're talking. We're getting somewhere. Excellent. Could really do with some heals from Azuria right now, but I think we'll be alright. We can only take one animal with us anyway, so it's not like we could take Thunder with us. Yeah, just as Thunder fucking dies. Okay. Right, that took some serious brain power to get to work, but I think we're there. So now we just need to stack everybody up. One person can't make it through the hole. Because one person's got to be the chucker. Oh, it's going to take Swar forever to get up there. That's fine. Right, let's get this out the way so we've got plenty of space. Fuck off. Right, she needs to be on the top. Because she can't lift. Yeah, okay. So if Mari lifts here, then Swar is going to run all the way over and kindly throw us in. Okay, what we're doing, Crush, is we've got a felony on our head, so the courts are after us. And we're going to court, but in order to get the felony on everybody, we need to chuck the entire team into that portal in one go. Because if we do it separately, only one person gets the felony, but if we all go in at once, then everybody gets it. So that's why we've taken this rather madcap fucking approach to this level. And thus. I love this Prinny's voice. It's so good.
It is an honor for demons to commit heinous and devious criminal acts.
Did he say heinous?
Pass judgment according to netherworld law. But there seems to be an entire mob on trial. And not a single one of them is the proper defendant. Forget it. It's not worth the effort, dude.
He's just done. He's had a fucking enough.
Leave you alone for a second. Well, anyway, we, the Dark Court, give our highest praise, dude. A felony you can brag to your mom about.
2. Fucking hell. That's fine. If it was for one guy, that would have been a waste of time. But that's 2% XP increase on...
Next time, try to be even more fiendish. The Dark Court has high hopes for
You
you.
dog. It's 2% XP bonus for every single character in there. So 2 is not a lot. We've had ones before that were like 8, 10. I think we've even had a 12 once. But 2's okay, because it's... there's 9 people in the group. So that's like... Yeah, 18% overall. Not bad at all. And we got an immortal pill. I was hoping for higher, to be honest, but that wasn't too bad. This is going to work out quite nicely, actually, because now we can go into here. If anyone's fast enough, Alice will be. Yeah, Mad Alice can get in there. Then we can get the Gentsi's exit out of our warehouse. And, ooh, what's this? Store girl. Ooh, okay, keep your eyes peeled for phones. Fuck yeah. Any of these phones, any of the ones we're looking for, Mad? I think they have to be specific phones rather than just generic cells, but... No, we're finishing up soon, Crush. I'm just putting the finishing touches on and bailing back to base. Hey, Matt, do I need to buy any of these or not, do you think? Are they expensive? You know what? They're not expensive. I'll just buy them all just in case. Ooh, bribery specialists. We've already got all that. That's fine. Oh, mana potions. Got them all. Okay, well, we want all of those things. Ah, these are all crap. Oh, no, nearly forgot. That could have been awkward. We need... Let's take this out. No worries, Crush. We're finishing up, old chum. There's the Gansey, and we're done. Awesome. Right, we're going to leave it there. Thanks a lot, guys. We got quite a bit done tonight, to be fair. Everyone leveled up a lot. We got some cool items. We got those great super rare items from Mad. And we got some more felonies on our plates. Awesome. I'm going to watch those videos that Mad very kindly sent over. Next week, we'll know what we need to do to get the cell phones and get some more rare items and those super cool shoes for Crush. And in the meantime, I hope you'll have an awesome week. Peace.